Man, uh, what's going on? Let me turn this off. How do you do that right here? Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. What is going on out there? Thursday, Tech Talk Thursday. One more day. That's right, man. One more day. If you are fortunate enough to have the weekend off. I'm not so fortunate. I have to work Saturday. Okay. Am I mad? Am I bitter? No, I'm not. Okay, what would I be doing if I wasn't at work? I'd probably be right here uh doing work. So depends on what kind of work you're doing, I guess dictate how your day go. Yeah, I can sit here at my desk and chop up, edit music videos or edit music track or even edit automotive music videos. I got a whole slew of things I can just sit right here and do. If the world now that's insensitive, but if the world shut down again, like, yeah, that's insensitive. Okay, if if a mandate come down from some, I don't know, the government, everybody stay in your house for a week, I'd be cool with that. I got so much freaking stuff to do. My point is, work. I will be working no matter if it's here or at a shop. Okay, I'm not gonna say which shop because I don't know. I mean, it could be either or all three. So, like I say, enough about that foolishness. How is everybody doing? I want to go as usual. I go straight to some of the comments that I have missed and some of the comments that are uh, interesting. Okay, yes, I get some interesting comments. And so let me do that before I speak to everybody. Y'all know the drill. This seems to be the little format that I go through. I'll try to knock out at least three right here. This is coming from dude named Anthony. Absolutely awesome video. Oh, he commented on the one where I did this. He obviously owned. I'm guessing he owned a Jeep Cherokee. The shifter light is on and blah 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 blah. Now that is well, what did he say? Jeep Cherokee. Goodness, it's the cheaper version. Great job. You've got a new subscriber. Y'all see that? I like that. I like that. Okay. Yes, new subscribers. I love those people. Okay, along with the current one. Okay, don't get it wrong. Yes, I love the current ones too. There's a couple more here. Pretty interesting. This one, I guess he's a college student. He commented on a video I did a long time ago, guys, concerning should you go to trade school or dive right in it. In other words, if you're an aspiring mechanic, technician, whatever you want to call it, the debate in this or the topic in this video was should you go to college? College not for everybody, guys. I've said this before. I say it again. In a trade, you can make as much money as out there in the what is it, the office world? I don't know what y'all call it, but you can work with these and make just as much money. Now, granted, you get a little bit more dirty up. So depending on how you feel about getting your hands dirty. Okay, but don't sleep on the trade industry or the mechanical field, things like that. I mean, some of them guys make more than college graduates. So my point is, that's what this topic was about. He's this kid trying to debate whether he should go to trade school or not. Now, I did inform him that I went to trade school right after high school. Now this was back during different times. I didn't learn much of anything. In other words, I think I could have did better had I jumped out there. But you need a foot in the door, guys. Times done changed from then to now. I had to find a way to get in the door, and the only way I can get in the doors was ASC. You know, that was popular back then, and an automotive certificate of some sort. Okay, yes, I took out a loan, got a freaking grant or whatever, and got into a trade school. Man, and that loan did not go away. This person named, I don't know who did, Sally Mae. Y'all know Sally Mae? Sally Mae don't play, man. Sally Mae be wanting her money. Look, I couldn't even get me a house because Sally was just hanging. This was like 20 years ago. Sally, I went to go try to get a house. I want that house. Well, there's somebody on your credit named Sally said, no, you owe them. They want their money first. So I had to take care of Sally. Sally just, with Sally Mae, that would not leave, man. I don't know what's up with that. So I had to pay that in order to make more moves. So, guys, if y'all owe Sally Mae, take it from your boy. She ain't going nowhere until she get her money. All right. Yes, it was a waste of everything. I don't want to dwell on this. But now, one topic I want to it stood out, guys, and I want to do this because this guy was pretty. I've been getting a lot of comments um, of this sort on this video. And the video I'm talking about is I did a video a while back on I don't want it to play. Do it? No.
Did you know home appliance?
Shut up. Ooh, listen at me. Cutting off the ad. Don't y'all do that. If y'all see an ad come up, y'all let that thing play. But look, this guy right here, I've been getting a lot of these comments on this video. The topic of the video is no reverse. How to fix a transmission in your car, no reverse. Basically a no reverse video. I see this a lot, guys. It's comical, okay? And I answer it comically, right? Yeah, I mean, you're gonna Joan. Let's go, man. I told y'all, man, it's skin and stick, man. Hey, man, what's up, man? You want some? Hey, but anyway, my man, like, way too much talking and no fixing. All right, let me explain something to you about transmission, guys. The topic again is no reverse, and I'm gonna use this as a video. So let me get through this right quick. I see some people in here. Give me a second. Let me explain what transmission shops are doing, what repair facilities are doing concerning transmission. All right, now this video was titled No Reverse. That's exactly what it was. It was a no reverse minivan that I brought in the shop. All right, now when I got it in the shop, you do your checks, blah 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 blah, check for codes and everything. Now guys, let me explain something to you, okay? Because a lot of people, I like to use the word miracle videos. A lot of people, let me get big right quick. A lot of people are on YouTube searching for so-called miracle videos. Miracle videos is videos I dub miracle videos because people expect a miracle out of the video. All right, topic, no reverse. All right, customer go outside, start his car, put it in reverse. He won't go. He run back in the house, get on YouTube, put no reverse in the search engine. Guess who video pop up? Yes, online mechanic tips, JT. All right. So let me watch this video. It's 10, 12 minutes long. Now, granted, my man said I talk too much. I give him that. I did do a little bit more talking. In other words, I did more talking than action. The reason being because there is no action to be done. Once I brought that van in, it was already determined. The thing about reverse or forward gears for that matter, guys, transmission diagnostic always, in most cases in the past, used to start with fluid level check. Okay. If the reason for your car not having reverse is not from low fluid, you're pretty much done. If it's internal, you're pretty much done. This day and age, okay? Yes, back in the day, we would fix them. This time era we living in now, nobody fixing freaking transmissions, okay? So my man, everybody get on there. That video got at least 20 comments of the same type. You talk too much and you didn't fix nothing, okay? I did, however, explain why I had no reverse. And that was because of internal reasons. I even went so far to go over to the table and show an example transmission on what I think happened. Now, it makes no sense for me to take that transmission out and show what happened because the ending result is I have to put a transmission in it. But Buddy think he can come sit down at his desk, click on YouTube, no reverse. JT, let me see what JT talking about. JT ain't saying nothing. JT ain't talking about nothing. This clown, oh, you suck. Way too much talking and no fixing. That's because there isn't, again, if it's the reason you're not moving is not because of low fluid, you're done. It's out of your hands. Okay, no shop out there, I don't give a damn what the name of it is, Mr. Transmission, Amico, even they ain't taking risk no more. No shops out there, I ain't gonna say no. 90% of the shops nowadays, especially dealerships, not building transmission anymore. Okay, they're not fixing transmission. Yes, reverse gear can be fixed on any transmission. If it was my personal car, I would take it out and fix reverse gear. But because today's climate and the lawsuit prone public, everybody's sue happy. I'm gonna sue him because he fixed my transmission. I got reverse, but I don't have third gear anymore. It must be something he did. All they did was went in and directly fixed your reverse clutch pack. So you now have reverse. It's just that your third gear was on the way out also. So to cut out all that risk and foolishness, shops just recommending units. All right. So my man, ain't no freaking miracle videos out there to no car repairs. All right. Let me say that again. I mean, in fact, like I say, this is going to be a piece of a video. No such thing as a miracle video. Every problem out there you're searching for, there's a reason for the problem existing in the first place. So you might want to sit down and listen to what the person's saying, because he's going to lead up with what could have gotten you there in the first place. If you had never been changing your transmission fluid, that's likely why you're losing gears. You likely starved out the pump, clogged up the valve body, so the ports to the reverse clutch packs are restricted, causing you not to have, in this case, reverse. So stop it. Ain't no freaking miracle videos out there, man. Hey, it just ain't. You got to sit down and dissect what people are saying in their videos. Now, content creators can get a little carried away. They yap for over 8, 9, 10 minutes because they know what happens in 8, 9, 10 minutes. But I'm guilty of that a little bit. But not on this case. I actually spoke about what I was doing, what was going on, why the freaking car had no reverse. And for people to keep commenting, y'all think I'm lying? Look at some of them comments. Man, you talk too damn much. Man, damn, get on with it, man. Wait a minute. What is that? Look, dude, you might want to shut up and listen for a change, okay? Just chill. Listen. Hear me out. I had to beg one guy. Whoa. Hear me out for a second, man. Let me explain to you. This could be your problem, all right? But the fact of the matter is, DIY guys, as far as transmission is, today's cars, if your car passed 2016, 2020, definitely. If you ain't got a computer, you can't fix a transmission, no way. If you ain't got a scan tool, that is. So the DIY days are slowly leaving for transmission guys. All right, I don't know too many DIY guys taking units out unless they're already a mechanic. Okay, so but that's the wrong title for them. Man, how to get on this? But no miracle videos exist, people. But I don't mind you watching the video and commenting that I talk too much, because comments help the channel. And I'm going to comment back in a nice way. I'm not going to even, in fact, you know what? I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Let me do this. I want to show y'all how, again, my thick skin is, okay? What did I say? I said, bud, here we go again. Another person on here looking for a miracle video. There are none, sir. If you have no reverse and your problem is not low fluid, the problem must be internal. At this point, you simply need to get the transmission replaced. No shops are risking fixing transmissions anymore. All right, same as this video. The fix was to replace it. I just decided to film how I got to that point. All right, so I'm going to cut you in a nice way. Like, I'm going to sarcastically complain about your crazy comment in a nice way. See how smooth that is? Like, I'm being smart ass, but it's in a nice way. Yeah, I was gifted with those. Man, I'm off of that. All right, no more miracle videos. Don't get on here looking for no freaking miracle videos, because there are none. Okay, now, what is going on out there? Peoples and peepettes. All right, who's in the building? I had to get through that. I apologize. I talk too damn much. Hey, some of the people be right, man. I do. I can't. Uncle Mark's here. Hello, everyone. What is going on? Unc in the building. Unc. Ooh, at least 3 or 4 I know Unc put out in the last, 4 or 5 days? Yes, let's get it, man. Let's get it popping. Tom Cook, one more day. Had a strange one today. 2018 Ram 2500 high beam headlight delay to dim. Switch to dim and wait 15 to 20 seconds for highs to go off. Yes, my friend, that is a strange one. Ooh. I like to send those to the back, Tom, with a trim guy back there. Headlights, delays, and stuff like that require cleanliness. Trim guys are cut out for that. Like, you shouldn't really have an engine or a trans guy all of a sudden get a ticket that says, check my inside panels. Something ain't right. That means he got to go, you don't want no fingerprints on the customer car. You don't want to dirty up nobody's car, so you got to get extra clean. Some cases, I got to change clothes. I just got off the ground working on somebody's car, and then my next ticket is a trim ticket. Yes, Tom, that is a stranger. 2018 Ram 2500 high beam lightly delayed. Did you fix it? Is it gone? To them and wait 15 seconds. What caused that? I don't know. I'm sure it set a code though. Hey, my friend. Hey, what's going on? One Miss Chef BC Sherry Blitz. All right, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for jumping on board. Sorry you had to sit through that little ridiculous no miracle video rant. I mean that. I'm serious, guys. Ain't no freaking. Hey, I had something wrong in the house. One of the sinks or something messed up. I did like everybody else do. You know, I come in here, my sink ain't working right, dog. What I need to do? I need to see a miracle video. Some guy popped up, showed me what to check, what to do that, but he ain't fixed nothing. I was just about to type, hey man, you ain't fixed nothing. You talk too damn much. All right, but then it hit me, it dawned on me. Wait a minute, this stuff be happening to me. So sometimes you got to put yourself, hey, it be like that. Highway, what's going on, man? Hey, man, TJ, hey, man, switch my initials right now before I say another word. My name is not TJ, it's JT, all right? Tripping. Do you know where the transmission speed sensor on a 92? Caravan, my transmission is shifting really hard into gear. I think it's a speed sensor. A 92 still had a 41 TE in it, A604. My friend, there are two speed sensors on that transmission. Well, input speed sensor and the output speed sensor. The one that tells how fast you're going, the sensor that's responsible for telling your cluster and telling you, the driver, how fast you're going happens to be the output speed sensor, okay? Where is it located? It's in the front of the transmission, right above the solenoid pack. They right beside each other, okay? The one closest to the bell housing is the input speed sensor. The one closest to the extension housing is the output speed sensor. Now, transmission speed sensor, my transmission is shifting really hard. They're pretty good about setting codes, man. So if you have a scan tube that would dig into a 92 model, Tom, you hear that? 1992. I don't even think Tom got the scan tool for that. But my point is, they will leave a code sometime. All right. Why are you suspecting the speed sensors? Curious. I don't know. But yes, two speed sensor, input and output. They both can be bad. Okay. But the telltale sign is a scan tool showing the speed. If you're looking at a data screen on a scan tool, you look at input at idle, you see 600-700 RPM. On the output, you see nothing. You're supposed to see nothing if you're standing still. If you're moving, you should see something. So you can, by virtue, see if they're doing what they're supposed to do, looking at a data screen on a scan tool. So without a scan tool, good luck. Take a stab at it. They cheap. Just go ahead and replace them anyway. All right. And one guy cussed me out. He ain't really cussed me out. He's like, why should I spend $200 for diagnostic when I can get a tip them from the junkyard for $30? I was like, there you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm against guessing unless it's an inexpensive guess. Okay. Inexpensive guess such as my check engine light on. I got a P0456 small evap leak. Man, I don't want to pay a shop $200 to tell me what's wrong with it. So I will guess at a $7 gas cap. That's what I call an inexpensive guess. It's okay. If you're wrong, you're out of $7, $8, $10, $9, $10. What point will dictate that you should take it somewhere and get it properly diagnosed? I don't know. Everybody's threshold is different. Okay, man, I'm talking to that dude kind of right, man. I do, man. I'm gonna tone it down, y'all. Did you figure it out, Tom? Oh yeah, on that. I'm interested too, man. Install a new multifunction switch. The good old multifunction switch used to always give us here. Philly D just touched down. What up, my bro? What is going on, man? Philly, be careful, man. Hey, Philly did a video the other day. He went on a test drive. This is a piece of junk. Oh, Philly, wait a minute. Philly, hey, Philly, I'm out. We're going to talk, Philly. We're going to talk off camera, all right? Because, some people that own cars be watching YouTube videos. Philly went to the back of the car. I was like, oh, my God, I hope the license plate don't show. Oh, I see the license plate. Philly D, wait a minute. Philly, we're going to talk, bro. Hey, we'll talk later, man. I don't want everybody to see this G14 classified type stuff. So let me move on. That's what's up, man. And there are technical services bulletin on dealer website for transmission shifting hard. Dude, man, on a 1992, TSBs don't apply no more. It's like flashing. You don't flash an old car no more. Your car, your engine is set in its ways. There's no need to flash a PCM on a 2000 model car for engine hesitate. Your engine is already set in its ways. There's nothing that computer gonna magically calibrate and fix that. Okay, flashes are, in my opinion, a 5-year window. Okay, as far as effectiveness. All right, will it affect what it says it will? Okay, keep in mind when TSB come out, the car's fairly new, so anything they change from a software programming standpoint will likely affect the changes it's designed for, right? Okay, so 5 years. Now, I flash cars older than 5 years, but I'm saying it's not, to me, hey, man, hey, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. But definitely not a 92. TSBs, flashes, none of that matters on, oh, my man, 92? Come on, man. But it's okay to read them and see what what's going on. But yeah, I hope you get this fixed, Mr. Highway. You gonna hang on to that? I bet this van have Bendix 9 and 10, don't it? Well, Tom, remember the Bendix? We had the recall on. We had to pull the pistons out and all that stuff. Yeah. Hang on to it, man. That's what's up. All right. Yeah. Multifunction switch. That's what's up. I cut off the ass. Hey, X, don't do that, man. Don't play like that. X. We can't do that, man. Some people look at videos just for quick fixes because they think it can be solved with something easy. Yes, miracle videos. man, the dude cussed me out, man. He literally was expecting him to sit down at his desk, turn on YouTube, put it in search engine, and somebody say, this is why your car is not having reverse. And he literally was expecting to get up after watching the video and magically do something to his car. Man, that guy was right. I now have reverse. It's a miracle. All right, no miracle videos. Okay, that's not a thing. That don't exist. That's not a thing. Okay, but yes, I imagine he was really expecting to walk back out to his car and get reversed. No, man, it don't work like that. It's a mechanical. You the man, JT. Hope you have a good week so far. Hey, hello. It was all right. Remember now, we still got 2 more days before I get a day off. But I got a couple beat me up, man. Y'all seen a little 2-part, 3-part or whatever, the engine that went underwater. Okay. What is it, about 25, 30 people in here? Listen, guys, you cannot drive your car underwater. Let's get that out. All right, I said it. Let's get it out in the open. If you see a puddle of water and you're sitting there going, I got to get across this water. I'm hungry. McDonald's right across the street. Should I take a chance? It depends on how deep the water is. And nobody knows how low the air intake suction hose is. Remember the video I showed you, the Challenger, that getting the engine? I showed y'all what that intake sucking in air at. It's just right above the freaking turn signal. Not even above, it's right below the turn signal. So that car is pretty low, which means if you go in the water right there by your turn signal, chances are you're going then your engine going to go, that's a wrap. So my point is, get out the car and see if you can walk through that first. And damn water come up to your knees. No, don't do it. Okay, you're going to bend the rod. You're going to seize up your engine. You're going to tear up your car. Then you're going to be calling Geico, hoping like hell they fix it, which is what that customer did. Oh, she got to pay for insurance. Turn into an insurance claim, insurance adjuster. So they got it fixed. Now, and which turned out to be a good job all the way around because the mechanic still got customer pay labor time. So it's not like it turned warranty, but and I incorporated some older videos into that topic. Sometimes, guys, I don't refilm the same thing. Like if I already have footage of a particular topic that I'm talking about, I just incorporate that footage in there. It don't make sense to record it again. Yeah, hella, it's all right so far. We'll see Mindful Masterpiece, what is going on, my friend? Hey, sir, Treese, what's going? How you doing? Hey, sir, been a minute. Question I have, a code 2066 fuel level sensor. B performance. Shop says have to take my tank down in order to figure out what's going on. Or do you have an idea what this is? They right. That's you talking about the Durango, right? I want to say that car, what time at? That car has 2 pumps in it, like a Charger or a Challenger. It may have. The fuel level sending unit is attached to the fuel pump. So now I don't know what they're expecting to see once they drop the tank and pull it out, and they might find it kinked or bent or whatever. At that case, if that's the case, yeah, you definitely would need a new fuel pump. But do you have any idea what this is? Take my tank down. And I don't know how foreign matter or foreign particles can get on a fuel tank, but I don't know. They don't want to. And plus, it's a thing called commitment in the automotive industry. If they can commit you, this is basically teardown time. This is the same exact theory as your engine ticking. Well, we won't know what it is, player, until we take it, that valve cover off and tear it down. It's the same thing. If they sell you on this, you are committed and you are going to fix it, because at the end of the day, you want your car back. You're not going to say no. Remember what I told you? Teardown time mean exactly what it says. Teardown. It doesn't mean put back together. So if they sell you on teardown, you're gonna be forced, or you ain't gonna have much of a choice because you want your car back. So the job is in essence gonna be sold. So if he convince you to drop the tank, you're gonna give you a price. You committed. You can't say nah, never mind. Put it back together and bring it around. No, hell no, it don't work like that unless you got to pay twice. So be careful with estimates like this. Or they could easily just sell you fuel pumps. Okay, is that a guarantee? No, because you could have a cluster issue. I've been burned on a Charger or 300 fuel level sensor problem, and the problem turned out to be the freaking cluster. That's where the gauge is at. The fuel level and the fuel pumps just send the signals up to the cluster, tell it what it be. But be careful with stuff like this. In order to figure out what's going on, do you have any idea what it is? Yeah, nobody would know. Now the code put them in the right direction, but they need to go. Obviously, they think they need to go a step farther. All right, but like I said, be careful on if you do this or not, because they got you by the. In fact, they can jack it up even more. Like, what are you gonna say? No, never mind. You can't. Like, it's like no start. Some shops, when a tow truck bring a car in, all towed in cars, pretty much, you got them. I mean, you got them at your mercy. I mean, this is reckless. I shouldn't be talking like this, but shops sometimes take advantage of. It was towed in. We need 8 hours to put a fuel pump in. What they gonna say? No. No, we're getting off that topic. Trees, be careful whatever decision you make. But they right. They're not right. Depends on where the diagnostic going. I gotta be careful. I don't want to criticize my fellow technician that gave you this diagnostic or this estimate. But all I'm gonna say or leave with you is to be mindful that when you are committed, once you say, okay, drop the tank and see what's going on. All right. Yes. All right. Sensor B. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When it comes to repairs, no miracle videos, usually many steps to fix. Specialized tools, yes, and specialized scan tools. Don't forget that. My 80. Oh, here we go again. 88. Lacey, wait a minute, man. How 88? All right. My 88 Jeep has 86 oil filter down housing. It took me 4 days to find it out. And I speak the Cruiser doesn't want to start either. I think the starter is going out. You, my friend Lacey, you have some diagnosing to do this weekend, okay? Because you can forget about taking a 1988 to somebody's shop. They're going to look at you like you're crazy. Hey, man, what's up, dog? Hey, no, dog, you on Pep Boys or something, man. Yeah, Lacey, I see you. What you going to be doing all weekend? You got some figuring out to do. As far as that PT, doesn't want to start either. I think the starter is going out again. There's a lot of things that could cause no starts. Doesn't I mean I'm sure you know this. I'm just speaking in general. Okay. Number one thing is connection, battery connection, things like that. I think I'm going to end up putting a transmission up and say, oh no, wait a minute, hella guy. Been back and forth with Star all day. Oh, hella. Man, hey, nobody at the shop has done that. Have had a reason to. Think about these hybrids and these electric vehicles. We all thought we would have countless failures because of the not hybrid, but because of the start stop. We all thought, oh man, we're gonna be replacing starters left and right. I have not replaced one starter on, but interesting. Hello, man. Hey, back and forth with start. What? I'm curious. What? Damn, that's weird. That's interesting. Yeah, I have yet to. I took a course on it, but I have yet to fool with one. JT is such a liar. Wait a minute, X. Oh, you call him a liar, man. You can fix not going into reverse by just unplugging and holding unlock on your key fob by exactly 20. No more, no less. Hey, y'all heard it. X. Hey, according to XPEL, you can fix a no reverse by unplugging your battery and rolling the remote. X. You should make a video, man. You will get tons of views with that. Okay. Yes, make a video. X. Yeah, YouTube content creator, baby. Get a channel, man. Let's do it. All right. Humble. Big Professor JT, man. I'm sorry for coming late to your classes, man. Hey, man. You late, man. What's up, man? Hey. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, because Humble was late. We're gonna let Humble slide. All right, moving right along. Thanks for jumping on, Humble. All right, why is it that no one ever mentioned all the blood and scars that's never shown in these videos? What are you talking about? Mindful masterpiece, mastermind. What? Why is it that no one ever mentioned all the blood and scars? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Is that a topic of discussion? I reached down to pick up an exhaust when I scarred my hand. Let's talk about that. Scars and blood. I reached down to pick up a starter I was replacing. I got some blood on my hand. Let's talk about that. I don't understand. Mastermind, masterpiece. I don't understand how. Now I'm pretty creative at changing a piece of video footage into a topic. You know, I can walk around with my camera and just see some and just create a topic out of thin air, but I'm just not that good yet. Okay, I haven't figured out how to hold an 8-minute video on the fact that I cut my hand while I was working on a freaking car. Just not that good yet. Give me a minute though. Give me some more time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there. I'm working on it daily. Mastermind, that video coming. Stay tuned. All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm tripping, man. Ganesh, what's up, man? What's cracking, my homie? What's up with you, my friend? Hey, I'm tripping, man. JT, don't let the critics get to you, man. You do videos the way you do videos. That's what I'm talking about, man. You heard what the dude said. Dude said I talk too much, man. You believe that shit, man? Jesse, you believe that, man? He said I talk too much, man. What you think, Jesse? All right. What's up, Chris Car Channel? Chris Car Channel. I assume you have a channel. I assume you have a car channel based on the name of this name, Chris Car Channel. All right. If that's the case, tell us all about it, man. We family here. Let us know what's going on with you, man. AJT, thanks for all you do. Left you a Facebook message about a question. Is that the best place to ask you a question? I'm gonna tell you something. I logged into Facebook the other day. Oh man, just the whole messages. I only got. Now I have a personal Facebook page, so I don't have. You can't have two Facebook's account on the same device. I don't know. Can you? I don't know. I have 4 Facebook pages: a minivan, PT Cruiser, and then JT the car guy. Okay, so but my phone stay on my personal Facebook page. So, and I don't have Messenger on my phone because Messenger is the devil. All right, so I can't afford to just. A lot of people when they page get hacked, they just build another site. No, I can't. It's not that simple. So I got to be careful with stuff I click on. But answer your question, No, it's not the best place. Now, I will tell you what I look at daily, every freaking day. My YouTube channel. You know why? Because that's the one that's generating revenue. So you're going to always be focused on whatever your revenue stream is coming from. Facebook, I can't make no money off Facebook. It's an outlet to get people to YouTube. Instagram, the same way. I can't make no money over there. It's just another outlet. It's just another social media outlet that I hope draw people to my YouTube. But the thing that I look at daily is YouTube. So, and I keep telling people this: you can comment on any video, it's gonna pop up. All right, and depending on how busy I am, I'm gonna read it and discuss it and comment back. Again, it's depending on how busy I am. One guy got creative. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did because this is important. He got creative. I guess he left me a message on a lot of, and I can tell because it's the same question. It just I keep having to remind people I have a day job. Yes, I gotta get up in the morning and go to work. Yes. So look, he got creative. I have a link on the description of all my videos, a link to PayPal and my Cash App link. So he Cash App me a donation. All right, and so I get, bling, hey, Cash App, what's up, man? This donation, blah 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 blah. I have a question. I was like, damn, that is a creative way to get to me. And I went straight to his damn. Now, I'm not suggesting everybody do that. I'm just saying, let's be real, guys. Time is, it takes time to do things. And I don't have a lot of free time, but I have no problem doing what it is that I do. But my man chose a creative way to get to me quickly. All right. Now, I don't know him. I've never met him, but because I responded back, he had my cell phone number. So, it's a total stranger, but he's a subscriber and all that. He just needed an answer right now. Okay. And I encourage people, if you working on something and you need an answer right now, reaching out to JT may not be the best solution because, again, I have a day job. All right. If I see it, if I'm sitting at my desk at work or whatever, and I'm already on the phone, and they come up, hey, I got time. Yeah, I'm gonna knock it out. But man, I got all off track. Jonathan, YouTube is the best. Even the emails, because I'm only dragged to the emails when somebody say, man, I sent you an email, you ain't answer. Oh, let me go over them because that's not on my phone. This is the most carried thing with me. Your cell phone and my cool shades, my Puff Daddy Family Dollar shades I got on sale at the $5 store. Yeah, I like them. They pretty cool, ain't they? Yeah. Anyway, I carry these with me and my phone. So, damn, Jonathan, YouTube. All right, but I'm headed to Facebook when I leave here. So, naturally, I'm gonna see it. All right. So sometimes I have to be led to. But yes, Jonathan, I'll be over there once I get off this stream because I'm gonna be on the computer all night. All right. Bottom line, what's up, man? JT. As a senior technician, what are 5 special tools a new mechanic should have? I don't know. 5 special tools. I don't know why a new mechanic doing special tools. I would say 5 basic tools, maybe. Number one, I'm gonna give you 3. Number one, the main one. All right, the one I realize you need. Jump box. That's one. Yes, the jump box. It's gonna always be something you got to go and jump off. All right. Number 2. This is off the top of my head. I didn't get to practice this, so I'm just pulling stuff out of the air. You said special tools, so jump box is fairly special. All right. A scan tool, whether it be a code reader or what have you, you have to find a way to find out what codes in the car if you're a mechanic. In this case, special mechanic. All right. There's nothing like going over to another mechanic. Yo, dog, what you doing, man? Let me borrow your scan tool, man. I got one outside I need to check. I know I ain't got one, but let me borrow yours. So, no, get your own, even if it's a code reader. Jump box, the same thing. I'm going to tell you something. Deep down inside, listen to me. Mechanics hate loaning out their damn jump box, okay? Now, y'all heard it from here. Y'all heard it from me. And I'm one of those guys that from time to time need to borrow one. But let me tell y'all something. Last time I went to borrow my Chinese buddy at the job, I had to go borrow his. Well, as I was leaving, walking away, I stopped to tie my shoe, and I heard him talking under his breath. Damn, nigga need to get his own damn job. I'm tired of that. Like, I heard this. So it's like, oh man, that's really how you feel? I didn't know that, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. Mechanics hate loaning out their freaking jump box. Get your own damn jump box, all right? I'm telling you, because I'm a witness. I was there. He was talking under his breath, but I can hear him. He didn't know I had stopped to tie my shoe. He was talking under his breath. Man, that's like the third time JT ain't got no damn jump. All that damn money he said, man, cheap. This supposed to be my buddy, Chan. Y'all know Chan, real cool dude, man. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna leave that right there. But it's a good topic. Hey, in fact, bottom line, appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna make a whole video on this topic. All right. I'm always looking for content titles, so I use it. Guys, I'm at 40 minutes. I cannot believe this. Thanks, bottom line. I'm gonna finish that thought. I'm gonna hold that thought right there, and I'm gonna conclude to that thought in a couple days. All right, I got some videos set to go out, so I'm held over for about a week, guys. I got 2 videos set out to go out every day for the next 5 days. That's why when y'all comment on it, I gotta remember what I did to the damn car. Like, okay, that was the one I did 3 days. Okay, I see. Then I type back, but yeah, I'm never current. If you work current, you're gonna fall behind, okay? Because you never know, you're gonna need a break, right? There has to be days where you don't have to be in here, right? Now, 2 videos a day is not an easy task. In fact, it's a hard task because I'm fluent with editing and things like that. That makes it easier. And because I haven't gotten to the point where I can regurgitate on a particular topic, good thing I'm familiar with the car from the front and the back, bumper to bumper, okay? So it don't matter the topic. I can be walking by and see a bumper falling off. Guys, take a look at this. Now, y'all see how this set up. And just hold an 8-minute comment. It's just being creative, guys. And guys, who in here? Tom, who in on the shop? We just got a new freaking jump pusher. Ooh, it's a nice pusher, too. Wait till I get to work tomorrow. It's a pretty one, a yellow one. I think they paid $6,000 for it. It picked the damn car up and pushed the whole car in the shop with one button. All right, so I got a video coming on that. Man, I'm talking too much. All right, Jonathan also had a question. Is there a way to adjust my electric power steering rack on a 2019 Ram Van Classic to have stiffer? No, that is controlled by a power steering computer. A computer. All right. You have no say-so in the matter. Mr. Jonathan, what is wrong with you, man? They can't give public the option to adjust it. Wait a minute. I'm going 60 miles an hour. It shouldn't be easy, right? It should be a little stiff. The faster you're going, the stiffer it should be, right? Now, city driving, yeah, you should be able to, you want to be able to use back in the day when you're driving Cadillacs, we just use our index finger, playing our 8-track music. Yeah. No, I'm not that old, guys. I'm just tripping. But you have no control over that, my friend. That is the job of your power steering computer. Okay, auto electric power steering. In fact, some of those are built onto the rack. I replaced one about a month ago. I asked for a computer, a power steering computer. I get back the next knowing a big long ass box sitting in my floor. What is this? I asked for a computer. That is a computer. Put it on and shut up. So I ended up replacing the rack. Now, and I took a stab at that one. I happened to be right, but I didn't know it was gonna be that hard. I don't want to tell on myself. All right, but yes, Jonathan, no control. All right, leave that alone, man. That ain't you, man. Stop it. Find something else to mess with, Jonathan. Your car is too fancy for them to give you the options to mess with stuff. I tell you what they did give you. They gave you the option to turn your headlights on when it get dark. Auto. You got control of. They let you have that, Jonathan. They're like, all right, we'll let Jonathan adjust his headlight. We'll let him set it to where it go off automatically, or he have to manually turn off. So they gave you some toys to play with. You just ain't got the one where you can, fool with that. All right, I'm tripping. Thanks for jumping on, Jonathan. No, you gotta leave that alone, man. That ain't Mike William. What's up, man? What up, bro? Just chilling. That's all you do, Mike. How's the industry going? But we don't really want to talk about that. This is a family channel. We don't really want to know Mike Willingham's industry that he dove in. Whoa, almost missed it. Hey, 69 Dart, man, where you been, man? What is up, man? I'm 45 minutes in, man. What's going on, Dart, man? I thought we see eye to eye, man. I'm tripping, man. Thanks for jumping on, Dart. Hey y'all, hit the like. Y'all heard what Jeff Pope had said. Why is my camera flicking? I don't know. Battery dying. So that means I gotta wrap this up, man, before I blank out altogether. Thanks, Jeff, for tuning in and that comment. I have a ProMaster and a Jeep Cherokee now at the shop that needs. Whoa, we just did one on the big ProMaster. It's some. I mean, it's likely got a 62 TE in it, right? Front wheel drive. It's some funky mounts. Oh man, dude. Hey, Philly. Oh no, dog. Oh no, man. This one kind of hard, but they needs training, and people might turn it down because of the. I had a lady turn down the oil-filled adapter housing on a ProMaster, just too high. The Jeep Cherokee is pretty easy, but the ProMaster, because of all the mounts and the connection. Hey man, we want some footage, Philly. If they say go for it, we want to see, man. Mr. Highway, no TSB, but an update to the connectors for the input and output speed sensor. They are round pin sensor. Terminal contacts is a must. Yes, they can be found at any DIY store. That's what's up, Mindful Masterpiece. Thanks for jumping in, man. If you're driving an all-wheel drive military-style vehicle with a snorkel, you can. It is lower than the water situation with a snorkel. So, I mean, but nobody knows that. No, and in fact, nobody's projecting that they would never or ever be in that situation. Nobody going, next time I have to drive in a pot of water, I'm going to do this. That's not in the back of people, man. Like I say, man, that I finally had a chance to measure how high that intake hose is, and it is fairly low. So if you own a Challenger, please don't go in a puddle of water. All right. We talking about some catastrophic issues here. But thanks for that, Dark Man. All right, JT, it is better to change spark plugs with engine cold. Oh, JT, is it better? Who's this? Froland Miranda. It's better from a standpoint of you don't risk. It's likely, I don't know what kind of car it is, but it's likely equipped with aluminum cylinder heads, which means, yes, they should always be in a chill room temperature environment when you're screwing in spark plugs. And from that, I mean, the reason you don't want it to be hot, because if you bring hot spark plugs out and of an aluminum cylinder head, there's a chance some of the threads may come out with it. So from that standpoint, yes, not so much cold, just not real hot. In other words, don't have it sitting there idling and say, all right, let me knock this tune-up out. Number one, you're going to burn yourself. And it makes for easier doing the job if the engine is not hot. So there's two positives to letting your car cool off before you do some spark plugs. Yes, there are. All right. Again, one of them is you get to not burn yourself. And the other is there's no risk of you ruining the threads. No impacts, putting them in. All right. I get criticized all the time. I use speed drill. I use a speed drill to take them out. I see guys put the spark plug in the socket on their drill, set everything down there and go, oh, wait a minute, man. You can't do that. Some guys do it like that. It's like they angle it just right. I'm just not them. All right. So I have to twist mine first. I think I'm a rookie. Maybe I'm a rookie and they're a pro, but I can't put that spark plug in there. What if you go, no, I don't want to take that chance. But yes, Froland, yes, please let it be cold. All right, good question. Yes, let it be not hot. Let me put it that way. It don't have to be cold, but just make sure it's not hot. It will feel better doing it if you plan on doing it yourself. All right, Destiny Martinez, how's it going, JT? Is R1234YF refrigerant becoming standard in all new stuff? Absolutely. Number one reason R12 went away because it wasn't good for the ozone. Okay, yes, we're trying to keep the earth safe. All right, we want to live down here in a safe environment. We don't want, particles and things in the air flying around and, messing with us. So some scientists or engineers got together and say, that R12 is just not going to cut it. Now, that's when R134 showed up. But now 1234YF, I want to say 14 and higher. It's standard, okay? 134 It's not that it's going away. I don't know how to explain that, but the newer stuff I'm using, you're right, Destiny. Yes, 123.4 YF refrigerant is becoming the standard in all new stuff. I have yet to do a new car with the 134. 112, R12 gone altogether, but yes, that is correct. Do you think rebuilding transmission is harder than rebuilding an engine, or are they both just as hard? Depending on what you're chasing. When you go inside of an engine or a transmission, you have plans. All right, you have it mapped out in your head. You already know, as far as that transmission, you don't have second gear, so you're gonna go directly to the second gear clutch pack. All right, you're gonna inspect that, find out what's wrong with it. Now, a lot of guys, including me, will go ahead and build the entire transmission. Wow, but my main focus is when I'm turning it down, I'm going straight to second gear because I know I just drove it. I test drove it, and my second gear was slipping. So I got it down. I'm pulling planetary. I'm pulling things out. Where's the damn second gear? I better see something wrong with second gear. Now, you know, it's the worst feeling in the world. You know you got a second gear problem. You finally make your way down to the second gear clutch pack or overdrive clutch pack, and you don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh, you talking about, oh, wait a minute. I just drove it. You expecting to see a seal cut clutch pack burn up. You expecting to see all this and you don't see nothing. That hurts, my friend. That's when you start looking at things like the part that's responsible for distributing the fluid out, valve body, things like that. But answer your question, they both, it depends, man. I've done them both. Very, very seldomly do them now because of the time we in now. Rebuilding the transmission is harder than rebuilding an engine. A lot of people are engine guys, but not transmission guys. Transmission guys usually can do engine as well. Engine guys can't. It's not vice versa. So because I had my hand wet with transmission, I was already doing engine, so I have the best of both worlds. But a lot of engine guys can already do, a lot of transmission guys can already do engine work, but not vice versa. So it depends on the level of difficulty is depending on what you're chasing. I don't know if that makes sense, but none of that's going on anymore. Destiny, all right? Nobody's building engines. Nobody's building, unless it's your own stuff, all right? In the shop, they don't want no risk at all. Nobody trying to get sued because people will find the slightest thing to sue your ass over, and no shop owners want to take those chances, guys. So, the starter on the start cars have a much bigger heavy duty starter to take. Yes, they get a lot of work. I'm telling you, Dart man, we was expecting. I remember when we first heard about the technology, it was like, oh man, we're gonna be replacing starters left and right. I haven't done not a one, not one damn starter. I show the new guys my scars to bring home the safety aspect to our work. That's what's up, man. Douglas Smith, JT, I enjoy the hell out of your videos. Okay, and finish. I don't think you talk too much. Really? All right. Appreciate that, man. It's a strategic thing, guys. I try to get all my speaking out. Notice, you look at some of my videos, I may go 3 minutes. Now, mind you, there's a clock on here. So I'm going to try to touch on everything. Like if I go outside, depending on where I'm at. If I'm at Brothers Motor, I go out there. The clock running. I'm speaking about what I'm about to do. 3 minutes go by. All right, guys. So all we can do now, let's take it in the shop and scan this thing. All right, and then an ad may come on. So it's all some of it is strategically done. All right, let me put it that way. But I try, and you'll hear me sometime in the videos. All right, wait a minute. I'm talking too damn much. Let's go grab a scan tube and start diagnosing this thing. Stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be mindful of people's time and patience because people attention span is like this. No, man, we don't want to hear jack. We want to hear what's wrong with my car. I want to see a freaking miracle video, all right? And I want to... Miss Blitz, I wish I could remove Messenger, but yes. Hey, it's a business thing, but I can't take that chance. You know, I got years of crazy muscle. I just subscribed to you on Facebook. You look at my video. Oh, serious. And it's just, I guess I reached puberty or so. I'm just... acting a fool, man. At my age, I shouldn't be acting like that. But I get a little carried away sometimes. So I can't be getting hacked and then and Facebook, what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg called me and JT. I'm sorry, dog. You just have to make another page. Like, Mark, man, I got 20 years worth of stuff. And Facebook wasn't even out 20 years, right? I was around in the Black Planet days. Chef Blitz, you remember Black Planet? And then MySpace showed up and all that good stuff. Yes, I was around back then. But it's not that simple for me to just start another page. So I don't want to take the chance. But now I get on messengers when I get on a computer. And the other advantage I have of not having to have that on here is I'm always in front of a computer. So yeah, my Facebook account always up. So I can get those messages just as fast. But yeah, I ain't trying to get hacked. You know, it's a hacker man out there always trying to hack folks. I had a Craftsman 18 millimeter wrench break and go into my hand, 18 stitches, and went back to work. Whoa, oh, that was a long time ago, Tom. 18 stitches. Man, you should sue. See, everybody wasn't sue happy back in 86. Was they, Tom? No, they wasn't suing folks, man. Nowadays, let a craftsman break in somebody's hand now. Ooh, man, they talking. Sears gonna be out of business. It probably already is. Anybody moving to heavy duty field? Is it good pay than fixing cars? Heavy duty such as diesel? Good question. I don't know. I'm not. I ain't picking up nothing that heavy. Prasha Shan. Interesting question. If anybody can chime in, go for it. Froland Miranda, JT going to change fuel injectors on an 07 Chrysler 300. Should I remove the fuel relay to relieve the pressure? Not so much to relieve the pressure. You want the pressure out of the rail. So in essence, yes. What I do is just leave the car running and remove whatever controls the fuel, such as the fuel pump relay. It will eventually starve out, just sit there and die. That means the pressure is off of the rail. And now is a safe time to perform your injector replacement repair. All right. Now I'm curious as to why are you replacing the injectors? But at any rate, yes, the answer to your question is remove. You got the goal is to get the pressure off of the rail, because if pressure is on the rail, the minute you pull the injector off, pressure gonna be on you. Fuel gonna be everywhere. So yes, relieve the pressure off of the rail any means necessary, and this is a good way to do it. Simply remove the relay. What up, big bro? JT love the vids. My 300 is rolling. Oh, okay. My 300 is rolling smooth after I did my ZF. This the guy that overtorqued the damn boat and snapped it. Corey, come on, man. Hey, I'm glad you got it fixed, man. Yes, man. Don't listen to that nonsense about Feel for Life. That is, no, I can't go against the product, and I can't say that the product is full of it. So I gotta right down the middle. I gotta be careful what I say. But Feel for Life. Oh, wait a minute. No, man. They really expect me to regurgitate that nonsense? No, I can't say that. FCA. I can't repeat that. All right. That's what's up, Corey. Anthony Aguilar. Yo, JT, do you think a shop should need to guarantee you 40 hours if you are there 40 hours and they have no work? It's the luck of the draw. It's one of those things, man. But being a commission mechanic has its advantages. Okay, I'm not straddled, and because I have a million things I'm doing, there's no other way I could be paid. There's no way on earth I could work a job that's hourly on the clock. You know why? Because they would expect me to be there all the time if I'm on the clock. The setup I'm on now, it's simple. If you don't work, you don't eat. So your rent can be due, okay, and you ain't got nothing. You can work hard. In other words, you dictate your own salary based on the workload. But my man is asking, should shops guarantee you 40 hours? No, that'll never happen, my friend. Simply, the industry has changed from a whole. The industry has changed and going away from that altogether. Okay, last time I was hourly was at Pep Boys, and they was phasing that out. And that was a long time ago. It's not going to happen, no matter if you're there or not. All right. In their eyes, you could be doing something, and it's a lot about insurance and all that. you asked me, do I think a shop should? It would be nice, but it would never happen. And before I go criticizing or judging owners, I always try to put myself in their shoes. Hell, if I didn't have to pay them, I probably wouldn't. I mean, so you gotta be careful how you look at that. I mean, yeah, you can. My owner's cheap as hell. He sucks. He don't want to buy us a new parts washer. And then you become an owner and your shop need a part. Man, shoot, hell, we don't need no damn man. Get some, it's some water hose out there and some soap. Yeah, wash the parts in that. So be mindful of the decision shop owners have to make from a revenue standpoint and business standpoint. So I always put myself in other people's shoes before I criticize them, especially customers. Okay. Wait a minute. If I was a customer, I would want my damn car fixed. I don't want to hear all of that. We'll try this first. that word, that gets you in a lot of trouble. We got to start here. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. If I was a customer, I wouldn't want to hear that. So, yeah, man. Interesting. All right. Interesting take on that. All right, guys. I'm at, just look at that. 1 hour and 52 seconds. Y'all know what that means? It's time to fly past these questions. I'm going to read them. I will give you the honor in reading them. I just can't answer them because I'm at my 1 hour mark. All right. And I appreciate everybody jumping on. So I'm just going to fly through these, man. Yes. Remember, guys, get a video thumbs up. And I appreciate everybody watching. So we're going to fly through these. Do you believe in Dallas Cowboys this year? No. Yes and no. Okay. I can't answer that. I would get in trouble. Okay. It's a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans in here. And so thanks for watching Cedric Johnson. Dart man, I used to drive my Dart with fast ratio manual steering with one. Dart, you be tripping, Dart. CR to God. What's up, man? Day team, my brother. Good evening to you and hope your day is going good. How did you find or figure out your true purpose that fuels and fires your life every day? Hey, I want to leave this topic as a video. All right. CR to God. All right. I want to spend a whole video on this topic. Okay. I'm remembering to go back to this, but yeah, I can talk about that in a whole video. X23170, give it a like. Yes, man. Y'all heard what X said? Thank you, X. David MF, JT love the vids. Bought a Tiki 36 charger and replaced all the rock and lash adjusters along with the damaged cam. Do you think ZDZF would be good for break-in? I mean, the regular. I mean, it depends, man. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, go for it. All right. Yes. All right. Many of the Range Rovers come with a snorkel and some of the Jeeps and Land Cruisers. I mean, so y'all looking for ways around driving in water? Like y'all ain't gonna just not do it. You want something with a snorkel on it where you can do it anyway. I mean, I don't understand, but it's just too low. The intake is too low. So, but I don't think the car makers had that in mind when they was building the car. Wait a minute. The car going down the assembly line, right? He yell out to the other people, hey, raise that hose up a little bit higher. Some of these people may be driving through a puddle of water. So we might want to raise that a little bit. I don't think engineers had that in mind when they was building the car, but that's a good point. I mean, I said transmission is harder than the engine. Based off what? X? They both difficult, but I don't know. Depending on how you look at it. My 727 was pretty easy to rebuild in my driveway. That's what's up, Dart man. You the man, you building them in your driveway. Black Planet. Corey, you old, man. You remember Black Planet? Corey Page Jr. Senior is old, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey used to have a Black Planet page. And a MySpace. Okay. Challenger 40K miles looking to get a trans fluid and filter change at a Dodge shop. Anyway, I can ask shop for more qualified tech so I don't get a noon doing it. You don't have to be skillful to do a transmission service, my friend. Challenger 40K. Well, I don't know what year your Challenger. Even if it's an early build, it's going to have either a NAG transmission, a NAG 5-speed transmission, or the ZF 8HP transmission, which is 8-speed. There's nothing difficult about either one of those. Okay, so it's not that the transmission man need to be 50 years experience because he's just removing bolts and he's going to drop the pan. Now, what differentiate him from succeeding at this particular job is if he go in with the correct amount of fluid and things like that. Okay, so but for the most part, there's nothing really hard about changing on a ZF. once you take the pan out, it's done. All right. So you get a new pan. Okay. So in some cases they come with bolts. I don't know, Corey, the yours come with bolts. So you just no, Corey broke one, so he used his old bolts. So you just go back in with the same. So my point is, you don't have to be skillful. You do, however, you should be concerned about them going. And even that, see, I gotta be careful how I say this because y'all on the outside looking in, guys. At the end of the day, if a transmission is built like an 8 HP or the 9-speed, everybody is treating those like differential. I mean, yes, there's a big procedure you should go through to properly fill it up. But at the end of the day, I'll just say the 8-speed transmission. At the end of the day, if all the clutches are full, and remember now, the field hole is right above the pan. So when it's full, you can't overfill it, is my point, because it's going to come back out, just like a differential. Y'all know how differential is. You put fluid in until it starts coming out. That means you're full. So technically, you can't overfill an 8-speed transmission. So the thinking goes, what guys are doing now at the shop. Remember, I told y'all it's a lengthy process to make sure you properly get the right amount. And I don't want to belittle that importance because that is very important. You should want to make sure you got the right amount in it. But a lot of people go overboard with their concerns. Okay, put fluid in it, go through all the gears. I mean, the clutch, the fluid is going to go through all the clutch packs. And eventually, after so much time, all the clutch packs are full. Now the remaining fluid in the pan is a big factor. And you can't overfill it because it's going to come out anyway. So from this standpoint, my friend, make sure the guy, I would say this, make sure he go in with the right fluid. All right. It's going to be hard for him to no, that's pretty easy. Make sure he go in. Make sure, I would question what fluid he's using and compare that with your research on what fluid should go in it. All right. But yeah, it's easy to do, but it's hard to make a mistake as far as putting in a wrong fluid and the wrong amount. But like I say, a lot of people are treating it like differential. You fill it up until it come out. You can't overfill it. So it's obviously full at that point. But I shouldn't be talking like that because that's reckless talk. I want you guys to be mindful of the importance of properly filling your transmission. All right, JT, what's that yellow thing on your desk? Hey, man. Dude, you know what this is? This is a stud finder. You know, when you're putting stuff on the wall, you get the you go back to it. That's a stud right there. I can hammer right there. So you take your hammer and put up whatever. I'm about to change this whole room up, man, but I need to know where my stud's at because I don't want to just be hammering in sheetrocks. X, man, what is wrong with you? X, you know this. X, you could have looked at that and saw that little arrow. I don't even know. Yeah, it worked. Let me see. X done got me started. Show y'all one of the studs at in my house. See that? Why didn't it turn red? Right there, there's a stud right there. Move it. Right there. I can hammer right there, X. I can hammer right there. I gotta go, man. X asking me crazy question, y'all. Noob. Noob, bro. I'm old and proud of it. That's what's up, Corey. All right, I feel you, man. I had black. Y'all some old listeners in here. Miss Blitz and Corey, y'all just way too old for me. Wait a minute. I got to put an age limit on my subscription list. Okay? If you used to have a Black Planet, you is too old to be in here. Chef Blitz. I don't know if I'd have said that out loud. I'm tripping, y'all. The ZF come with new boats, but I had to use my old ones from me being the man. Okay, I'm supposed to be getting out of here, man. Where all these comments keep coming from? It's not the age, it's the mouth. Yes, you're right. I snapped the window regulator knob completely off on Mom's 87. Man, Dark Man, what is y'all using, man? Y'all using impacts or what? The reason I say transmissions are more complicated than engines is because they're very sensitive. They have more parts that are reliant on each other than, yes, you are certainly right, my friend. That is a good way to, I'm about to remember that when somebody asks me. Also, you can't easily service transmission, but you can tear down most of the engine. Good point. Good point. Guys, 1 hour and 9 minutes. I did good. Okay. And it don't matter when y'all keep, it's all cool, man. Like like I say, it's still about 20 people in. Get a video a thumbs up. I gotta go, man. I got some things to take care of, and I'm about to upload another video. It's gonna upload on its own. So that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Who that? Ruly. What's up, Ruly? All right, let me see what Ruly talking about, and then we out of here. Just drop by to say what's up. Appreciate you, Ruly. 73, my dude. Been around for a long time on the channel. I appreciate all you cats. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.